Hello everyone, welcome to our clip 14 about Sensei Jamal Measaras' autobiography. Hello Sensei.
Hi.
And please continue with Draeger Sensei.
Yes, it's the clip number 14. Yes. I was supposed to continue with Draeger Sensei, then I came into the Japanese senseis visiting him, and then with Ikeda Honsu and so on, because all this were part of it. Whatever comes in my mind, I'm just right away telling you. Well, I continue with Draeger Sensei. Again, Draeger Sensei's story won't be finished so short. It's a long, long history. I had so many years with him. He came to Malaysia in the end of 60s, beginning of 70s. I came to meet him. So Draeger Sensei I used to bring him to Chinwu Association with the Kung Fu teachers. And Draeger Sensei used to do demonstrating his sword drawing techniques. He used to bring his sword with him when he travels. So he used to do the sword drawing techniques, Iaido, Shinto Katori Ryu. His sword technique was Shinto Katori Ryu techniques, and Jodo also from Shindo Muso Ryu Jojitsu. He used to demonstrate for the Kung Fu people if they ask him. Sometimes he used to demonstrate on the stages, big stages like the National Stadium, where they made demonstration on all martial arts. I used to travel with him, bringing my Indian martial arts teacher, all the Indian, Chinese, Silat, Malaysian national martial arts, Silat we call it, and used to do big demonstrations for public. Also in my city, we used to do the demonstrations. And one time he brought his teacher and some of his students of his teacher. His teacher's name is Shimuzu Takagi Sensei. I had the opportunity of having a grading in Jodo, short stick fighting, for first kyu, brown belt. I was graded by him and Draeger Sensei. They promoted me to first kyu, Shindo Muso Ryu Jojitsu. And they used to demonstrate. And Takagi Sensei was very slow. Draeger Sensei used to carry him up with his arms on the stage. He treated his sensei like a god. So much respect. And on the stage, the moment he had the jo, Takagi Sensei was very fast. But before that, his walking was slow. But I don't know where did he get this energy, spiritual energy possibility. He was really very good at that moment. And Draeger Sensei used to do manji kusari, that's a chain with a metal, but then for training they have tied a ball. It used to be an iron ball, and kama with a sickle, and a demonstration on the sword and all these stuffs, So it's beautiful demonstrations we used to watch. So Draeger Sensei used to not only do this kind of demonstration, but also when we go visiting other teachers, and if the other teachers say, would you please show me your art? I wanted to see. He was always ready to teach. To show to them. So he used to show his martial arts. And I used to be watching him, So Draeger Sensei had so many good things. One time they said, our martial art, one Silat teacher. Silat, we have Malaysian, so many. Silat Chakrala, which is good for demonstration for weddings. Silat Gayong, Silat Harimau, that's a tiger Silat, Silat Hang Tua, all kind of Silat, So I used to bring them to all the teachers, and he used to interview them. And he was very good at interviewing, and he had the knowledge of their martial arts. So he will ask questions piece by piece. He knew about their martial arts, and they were surprised that he knows so much. And I was learning at this time. I must be around 21 years old, 22 years old at that time, 1970s, beginning of 70s, end of 60s. And I was learning what he was, and my interest got bigger. I was slowly learning from this living encyclopedia. I call him the living encyclopedia. He knows everything about all the martial arts, and I was learning from him. I was really energetic to learn, and I was so surprised that he has so much knowledge. And I was consuming all this knowledge all the time when he was talking and was training, demonstrating, and he used to write books, and that is what inspired me. See him writing so many books and interviewing, that I later took it into my lifestyle in my martial arts, going to Okinawa and going to other parts of the world, Japan, and everybody, interviewing other teachers and turning every stones over to find out the reasons, what and what not about martial arts, about karate, from the teachers, interviewing them. And I started writing books on my own, which was inspired by Draeger Sensei. Draeger Sensei's, I think he inspired me, is still living inside me. Is fantastic. I can think of so many things what he did. Once we visited Silat teacher, and that Silat teacher was talking about his martial arts, how beautiful his martial arts was, the movements of the Silat, and Japanese martial arts is so straightforward. It is, not beautiful. So Draeger Sensei, nearby was a rose flower. Mm-hmm. He took the rose flower, and he made, it's so beautiful, he said. And he made like that, and the petals all fall down. And the Silat Sensei was looking at that, Silat Guru. We call teacher also Guru in Malaysia, like the Indians. And then he took another flower, we call it a button flower in Malaysia. I can still remember it. It's very hard. Doesn't look so beautiful. It's just like a small round ball. And he hit it, with a finger. Nothing fell down. So he said, this is Japanese martial arts. It's not pretty looking, but it stands. So the Silat master was unhappy.
Yes.
So he challenged him for a fight.
Oh.
Yes, and I would continue that in the next episode. It is a very interesting, very interesting story. Many people don't know about this. Tambi Sensei knew about this.
Okay.
Yes, I'll tell you about this in the next episode. Yeah. Bye then.
Thank you very much. Bye.